Yes, I am wearing a hat. That's because I've got hat hair, and you do not need to see that. I'm Brak. I am a fan of Gearguts models. One of the biggest things that detractors have to say is that they're not WYSIWYG. And you're absolutely right. In most cases, they're not. However, there are certain things you can do to make them so. So how did I turn this into something that can be recognized as one of these and tabletop ready? Well, this is how I did it. This thing does not come WYSIWYG, surprise, surprise. When you get it, you get 2 guns. A bigger squig gun and this other gun here. And that's basically it. Everything else on here I added to, and we'll talk about that a little later. Not WYSIWYG. Especially if you want it to be a Rukkatruk Squigbuggy like this. So what does a Rukkatruk Squigbuggy have? And I know that most of you people will know this, but some people don't. So it's got 2 guns. He's got 2 squig guns. So he's got a bigger one here, a smaller one here, a shotgun, and a squig mine, and these the saws, saw blades. There's one here and the one on this side. What did I do? There's the 2 guns. I'm using this as this one as the bigger one, and I'm using this one as the smaller one, mainly because of the size of the gauge and the whole idea. You've got to use your head a bit. That there are squigs inside. See, squigs inside, and it's going to suck them up and splurt them out. Now, one of these guns, the bigger one, manned by grots. So I glued this little thing down, which is, see the little goblins, and this is another kit from Gearguts Mech Shop. So I just glued that down, and that's to give the idea that there are little goblins sort of pointing the way of where they can fire their weapon. So that's it. So two of the squig guns. Shotgun. What was I going to do with the shotgun? So he's on the back. 2 little barrels here, which I just cut off some gubbins. I think they're exhaust piece, and stuck it in to make it. And that replicates. So there's an orc there shoving his shotgun out there, and he's just firing off willy-nilly. So that was that. And I also added this too, which is because they're snake bites. And the squig mine. Well, here he is. Hot squig tacos. That's meant to represent the squig mine. Oh, I've got to talk about the saws. So there's the saw to replicate the saw. Forgot about that, didn't I? And that's just an old can pit which I just stuck through. Isn't that nice? So this is quite easy to put together. Really, really simple stuff. Gearguts doesn't have instructions, but you don't need instructions with them, which is great. Yeah, I can't sing their praises high enough to how great they are to put together, and how easy it is to turn this into something that you can play on the field and not have people whinge you about. Well, not have any whinges that are probably worth a whinge, because people are going to whinge, aren't they? That's just the nature of people. So there you go. Nice, easy conversion. It is WYSIWYG. I've got one more thing to do. I actually have to give it a base, because they're buggies, they need bases. And what I'm going to do, because I am playing this in the game, until I get a new base coming in, I'm just going to take this one off and put it on, and voila. I hope you like it. I really enjoyed doing it, and yeah, so you don't have to go that far from the bitbox to make things WYSIWYG. And just think outside the spot, you know. What does this thing look like? Well, does something on this model, can it represent it without going too far for the imagination? So, yeah, look, what's a mine other than a bomb that things drop? Why wouldn't it be in a square box? You know, what does a shotgun look like? 2 barrels. What do saw blades look like? What's in your bit box? What can do that? Just get in, have fun, let your imagination be your friend, and you're going to have loads and loads of fun. So that's it. I suppose I better go and do another little shot of this, of some stills, and you'll have a quick look. If you like it, let me know. What are you working on? Anything? What could I have done to make it better? Comment below. Let's have a conversation. But please, enjoy the pics. I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, please like, subscribe, share. And if you'd like to do a little bit more financially, then there's always Buy Me a Coffee or Patreon, like these 4 wonderful people. So special thanks for this month's Patreons go out to Kyle R, Iris S, Mostly Zen, and Angus G. Thank you very much. I couldn't do this without you. Now remember, if you go on crumping, gotta bash early, bash often. Wow.